Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Cancer love prediction reading for November 17th to November 23rd. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it. Leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loving, emotional, kind, sweet, fun, giving Cancers. Show me, Spirit guys. What's going on with my loving, giving, kind, sweet, giving, emotional, fun, nurturing Cancers. Let's see, Cancer, what you got going on? Show me, Spirit guides. Show me, Spirit guides. The Devil. Wheel of Fortune. Four of Swords. The High Priestess. And the Ace of Cups. Hmm. When I see this reading, I have to tell you what I see and what the spirit guides, what the cards are telling me. But the Devil card is leading your reading. And this is something about something that's very lustful, addictive, someone that you're addicted to, someone that you can't shake. It's intense, it's addiction, it's obsession with this person. I'm just telling you, that's what that Devil card is. Just, it also can represent a Capricorn sun sign, but whoever this person is, there's an obsession with them. There's an addiction to them. You cannot walk away from them. There is something that keeps you tied to them. Now I'm gonna keep reading and tell you what I think, but here there's lust too. There's incredible intimacy with this person. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and the Wheel of Fortune is just, it's about things moving. Let me say this. You've been dealing with this person. You've had this incredibly intimate relationship, this addictive, obsessive relationship with them. But you're trying to break away from them. I want to tell you that because the Four of Swords is in the middle of your reading. And that's leaving whoever this person is, alone. That's what you want to do. You want to leave him alone. And that's what you're trying to do. That Wheel of Fortune is there because it seems like you're winning right now. Finally. You're finally walking away from something that you've been obsessed with, addicted to, can't leave it alone. But you're finally making the move to walk away from this situation now. You're making the move to walk away. That Four of Swords is there. Let me tell you though and I'm gonna don't get upset with me, but and you know who you are if I'm reading for you. You know who I'm reading about and who you are. That High Priestess is there. Huh. That's the other woman. That's the other woman, and I'm gonna tell you. You were in a relationship. I'm just gonna tell you were sneaking and creeping and dipping and dodging. I'm telling you, that's the kind of relationship you were in, and you were obsessed with it. You couldn't let it go. You couldn't let him go. But finally, you're letting him go. But see, this High Priestess, she's all about that secret affair. You were having a secret love affair with someone. A secret love affair with someone. Now, let me tell you, here's the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about agape love. It's about forgiveness, too. But it's about agape love. It's about that love that, surpasses everything. It's that God-given love. And when I see this Ace of Cups here, I think this is about forgiveness for you. I think that you know that, of course you knew that what you were doing wasn't right. So you want forgiveness. You want forgiveness. You want forgiveness. And that's why that Ace of Cups is there. You really, really love this person, but you love yourself more. With the Ace of Cups over this High Priestess, you love yourself more and you're tired of giving to this situation and getting nothing in return. Because all this was just intimacy, incredible intimacy though. There was an obsession, there was an addiction that you had to this person. And you wanted to leave it alone. I think you finally done that because the Four of Swords is breaking up, letting it go. You're no longer this secret love affair anymore. And now you've learned to love yourself again. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Let me clarify the reading. Let's see what's going on. Show me, Spirit guys. Give me 3 to 5 minutes and let me clarify the reading. Why, Spirit guys, is a devil card here? Clarify the devil card for me, please, Spirit guys. Let's see. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the devil card here for my Cancers? 5 of Swords. Yeah. You're going to miss him. You're going to miss him. You're going to miss it. But you're moving on. You're moving on because you love yourself more than you love this situation. Because you see it wasn't going anywhere. He was already with someone. You knew that. You just been the secret love affair, but you were obsessed and had an addiction to this. 5 of Swords is conflict. It's mental conflict too. It's no, you're gonna miss him, but guess what? You're gonna miss the late night phone calls, the sneaking and creeping. Because there's a certain amount of it puts you on a high when it comes to this. When you're sneaking and creeping and dipping and dodging, there is a certain amount of high that it puts you on. And you're gonna miss that, but most of all, you're gonna miss the intimacy, the lust, the crazy. You know what you guys were doing. It was on point, very intimate, and the obsession that you had with this. Show me why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Show me. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me, please, Spirit guys. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me, please, Spirit guys. Queen of Cups. That's you, Cancer, showing up in your reading. That Queen of Cups. You have your heart space. You have such a good heart space. People can bring things to you, and you take care of them. You're the girl. You're the woman, whomever that people trust with their deepest secrets. You're the woman that's very nurturing. If they're hungry, you feed them. Whatever they need, you take care of them. And that's how you've been. But let me tell you what the problem is with the Queen of Cups. Because you have that energy, you have that heart space that's like that, she gets taken advantage of. She gets taken advantage of. She absolutely can get taken. People take advantage of her just because of that energy that she gives. And that's what has been happening with this relationship. That's what's been happening. And you wanted to release it, and you have. You've learned to love yourself more than you love this secret and this man, whoever this man is. Show me why the Four of Swords is here. Show me, clarify, please, Spirit guys. Why is the Four of Swords here? Show me why the Four of Swords is here for my Cancers. Show me. The Hermit. Ouch. It's a dark night of the soul. It's gaining wisdom and knowledge. The Hermit card can represent a Virgo sun sign too. But let me tell you, this Hermit card over this Four of Swords is just you trying to figure it out. That's all this is. It's just you. The Hermit card is you. Just when I say it's you, it's your energy trying to figure out what's next. How do I move past this? I want to move past this. I am going to move past this. Right now, my heart, my mind I may be depressed. I may be feeling down. But that's okay. Because I'm going to move past this. Because I'm learning to love myself more than I love this obsession. You've learned to love yourself more than you love this man, this obsession that you've had. Show me why the High Priestess is here. Clarify the High Priestess for me. Please, Spirit guys. Clarify the High Priestess. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Definitely a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, that's that non-committal person. Of course he's not committal. He's that guy that he has more than one woman. He has more than one woman. He doesn't commit to one. When he's on, he's on. When he's there, but then he ghosts you. So this man may have not owned. You may have been one of his secret love affairs. He may not have been committed to anyone. But you are a secret love affair of his, or you were a secret love affair of his. And I do believe that he had a main person, a main woman that he had been with, or that he was with. But you're one of them, because that Knight of Wands, that's it. He rides into the sunset. He comes in, knocks on your door, calls you late at night. You know what I'm saying. Does whatever he wants and gets whatever he wants, and then he's gone until the next time. So here's this Ace of Cups. Let's see why the Ace of Cups is here. Clarify the Ace of Cups for me, Spirit guides, please. Clarify the Ace of Cups for me, Spirit guides. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about, teamwork makes the dream work. It is. It's about teamwork makes the dream work, but it's over the Ace of Cups for you, though. And the Ace of Cups, I do believe, and I'll say it again, this is you loving yourself again. And whoever you're going to be with, they're going to love you just as much as you love yourself and be able to give you what you need and what you want. You know, you want someone that wants to be part of your team, not someone that's just hit it and quit it. That's just what I say. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want to be the secret love affair. You want to be out in the open. You want to be a team with someone. You want to build with someone. You want to love someone because you're loving yourself now. You've learned to love yourself now because you let this other situation go. You're learning to love yourself and you know what you want. Let's see here. Let's look at the beginning of the devil. This was a relationship that was, first of all, the devil can represent a Capricorn sun sign, but the devil card is about obsession, addiction. There was an obsession and an addiction to someone. To someone that you had an obsession, addiction. It's about lust. It's about sexual intimacy. It's about just downright getting it in. Just telling you, you had that kind of relationship with this person. Five of Swords is there. You're gonna miss that because mentally he's still with you. Five of Swords is conflict because you really don't want to let it go, but you know you can't keep it because it's not good for you. He's not good for you. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. Things will move in your favor once you release this energy because he's not good for you. I do believe, I don't know if you're the only one, but I know he has someone else. I know he has someone else too. There's a Queen of Cups is there. When I say someone else, he has a main person. He may not be married to her, but he is living with her, or he's been on a type of situation with her. I think she knows what he's about too. But here's this Queen of Cups. That's you. You know, because you give so much from your heart space, because you are that person that he could come to, that he could talk to, he could confide in. He took advantage of that. But guess what? Good for you, because with the Four of Swords in the middle of the reading, you're letting him go. This is a breakup. And here's a Hermit card. There's a dark night of the soul. There's a dark night of the soul going on. That's about you. That dark night of the soul is about you because you're trying to look for the light. You've gained wisdom and knowledge from this. The High Priestess, and I'll say it again, you were the other woman. You were the side piece. I'm telling you, he's a Knight of Wands. You're not the only one though. He's got plenty of women. I'm just gonna be very honest. He comes in, does what he wants to do, comes back. You were just one of the cycle, one of the women in the cycle. There's that Ace of Cups, and he took advantage of you. There's that Ace of Cups, which just means you're loving yourself. You're loving yourself, and that's Three of Pentacles. And next time you're with someone, you want them to love you, and you want to build with them and build a life with them. Let's see what my oracles have to say to you. Yep, they say I'm right on point. Yes, that's what's coming out. Yes, they're telling you to remain positive, Cancer. Remain positive. You remain positive. Yep, and they're saying big happy changes are coming to your life. Big happy changes. And they're telling you a year from now, there's someone in your space. Someone in your space. They're saying a year from now. They say also that you'll trust again. And they're saying in the near future. And they're telling you to let go. Let him go. Last card pull is that you're ready. That's what I have for you love prediction reading, Cancer.